All right, so on the same night that we see Pittsburgh fail to eliminate the opposition, Nashville now finds themselves up 3 games to 2 on a very game Colorado Avalanche who are going home after a win over Nashville. Um, and really, honestly, this was a great game in the third period. First and second, kind of a chess match. Hammond steals the show. Benito gets a goal, very disputed goal. Now, it was called no goal on the ice for a kicking motion. They go to a replay. They decide it's not a distinct enough kicking motion. And right away, I'm thinking, yeah, awesome. And there were a lot of people on Discord that are fans of either of the Avs or just want to see the series continue that were like, don't let that be the winner. So it wasn't. Ekholm and Watson get the assists on Benino's goal. We can all debate whether he kicked it in or not, but it doesn't really matter. And that's the nice thing, that it doesn't matter. Colorado, with not very much time left, Landeskog scores from McKinnon and Rantanen. And that Landeskog goal was awesome because it was all McKinnon's work. McKinnon made that goal happen. And then, of course, Landeskog did push Ekholm. Ekholm fell onto Ranta, but there was no argument from Nashville. And there was no challenge on that. So I'm not going to talk about that very much other than Rene kind of tried to throw his blocker after that, and it landed on Ekholm, and it should have. You get off your goalie. Anyways, so that ties it. So I'm like, okay, so the game winner's not going to be the Benino goal, and I thought it was fitting that the Landeskog goal could have been challenged too. And I only do it like that because it would have counted. And then Andrighetto, with a minute and a half left from Comfer, silences Nashville. So this again is that taunting the goalie thing when it's only one goal. This is where it gets tricky. Hammond saves 43 out of 44 shots. The Hamburglar stole this game. Rene 24 saves on 26 shots. I don't blame Rene for this one because the 2 goals, they were nice goals. Andrighetto, if you're going to get your first goal of the playoffs, do it like Sven did. That was an amazing goal. Colorado's still alive. They will play on Sunday night in Denver, and that is going to be a really fun game. So now we've got 2 game 6s on Sunday we didn't know if we would get. We've got Philly and Pittsburgh, and we've got Colorado and Nashville. Nashville doesn't move on. Tonight, watching this game, I'm sure the Winnipeg Jets were cheering for Colorado because this means the Preds are going to be that much more beat up, that much more tired, that much more likely to be injured while they're resting and watching. So don't count your chickens is basically a theme that we've always had in NHL playoffs. 3-1 meltdowns happen where teams have a 3-1 series lead and it's like, all right, this is done. And then the comeback starts. I'm not saying that either Colorado or Philly are going to pull off a miraculous comeback because you don't see them coming. And then all of a sudden you're in a game 7 and you're like, wait, how? And in both cases, both for Colorado and Philly, they're going home needing to just win one to put that game 7 pressure on the Predators and the Penguins. And that game 7 pressure is real. Road teams have a pretty good record in game 7s. Because for home teams, that pressure is really, really strong. Anyways, kudos to the Avalanche for winning a game that they probably shouldn't have. But Andrew Hammond, what a hell of a game for Hammond. Um, he really steals the show. So you have Neuver steal the show for Philly, and now you have Hammond steal the show for Colorado. It is the day of underrated goaltenders or underappreciated goaltenders or however you want to put it. But this was a solid game. The third period, that's some of the best hockey I've seen. I had this jersey on as soon as Colorado scored that goal to go up 2-1. Didn't jinx them. So I'm testing the jinxes out very, very quietly this year after last year's playoffs, where there was clearly a jinx on whatever jersey I wore. That team lost. So I'm testing that. And Nashville didn't tie it up. So I'm very happy about that because we're going to have more hockey on Sunday. So tune in for my previews on those. I will be doing the previews for tomorrow's 3 games tonight because there's 2 of them that start at noon hours. So I want to get those previews done early. But this one's done. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.